Out here at the National Gathering of Occupy in Philadelphia, here with Chris Hedges, and I just wanted to get your point of view on the current state of journalism. What are your thoughts about journalism today?
Well, it's been pushed to the margins. I mean, this is the problem. The press has been completely corporatized, fallen into the hands of roughly a half dozen corporations: Viacom, General Electric, Disney, Rupert Murdoch, News Corp, Clear Channel, and that has created very narrow parameters by which any kind of debate can take place. It's sort of like what Dorothy Parker used to say about Katharine Hepburn's emotional range. As an actress, it runs from A to B. You step outside of those narrow parameters, i.e. cheerleading for the Democrats or the Republicans, and you actually begin to talk about structures of power, corporate power, how they work, then you become a pariah.
And we see 6 corporations controlling 90% of almost everything roughly, we see of media, and now they're slowly coming into the internet market with AOL Time Warner buying up Huffington Post.
Yeah, of course. They want the systems of control, want to control the systems of information. I mean, that's natural.
Knowledge is power, and the more they control it, the more they dupe us.
Well, but they don't disseminate knowledge, they disseminate propaganda. Knowledge is the last thing they want us to have.
What are your thoughts about citizen journalism and the new technologies that have been provided to us?
Yeah, I mean, citizen journalists have always been around. In the 60s, it was the alternative press that shamed the traditional press into doing their job. Magazines like Ramparts, for instance. That's always been the case. Unfortunately, you know, the real press never makes any money but commercial sponsors are going to back it. So the citizens journalists, it's not a term I really like. I mean, they're journalists, are doing in times of political ferment what all journalists do, which is give a voice to that segment of the society that has been locked out of the formal mechanisms of power and formal mechanisms of communication.
What do you think of the term organic journalism that's not corporately modified like the mainstream media? Because that's maybe another term.
You're a reporter or you're not. You know, you tell the truth or you don't.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't need adjectives to describe journalism.
That's very true. And just hold on, I got one more question. What advice do you have for up-and-coming citizen or just regular journalists who are not controlled by the mainstream media or the corporations that are involved with them?
Well, get out and tell all those stories that, you know, that aren't being told. I mean, all these vast pockets of the country that have become invisible, and you know, go there and tell these people's stories because no one else is.